Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. And if you are my returning subscriber, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I've gotten some messages and chats from people on my comment section asking me, telling me that they have been in the UK for 2 months, 3 months, and they have not gotten a job or a part-time job as a student. And I wonder why. Okay, because when I came into the UK in less than 1 month, I was able to get a job, and I was working 20 hours per week. So as a student, you are allowed to work for 20 hours in a week, and you don't have to exceed that. Okay, but the issue here is, how do you get a job easily? So over the month that I've been in the UK, I've been in the UK for almost a year now. I have tried to study how most people that get their job at their maybe the first month they came in to the UK. So I was able to study the tips and the things they did in order to secure their job in their first month. Because once you enter the UK, I must tell you, you start paying bills, especially your accommodation. Okay, so if you have spent almost all your money, for the visa process and everything, you should come into the UK, and in the first month or maybe in the second month, you start working immediately so that you can be able to have money to sustain yourself. Okay, so it's very important you watch this video to the end, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to hit the 1000 subscriber. Please help me. Just don't watch and pass. Please watch and subscribe to my channel, because I'm talking from my experience here in the UK as a PhD student. So when you come into the UK as a new student, you start searching for jobs, and if you watch my previous videos, I dropped a video on the easiest jobs that you can get as an international student immediately you arrive the UK. Here, you don't start looking for white-collar jobs as a student. You do menial jobs. You can do kitchen assistant job. You can do care assistant in care homes. You can work with the NHS depending on your contract. You can work in the stores as sales representative. You can work as a cleaner in some cleaning firms and things like that. So there are so many jobs you can start immediately you come into the UK as a student. But the question is, even these menial jobs is very hard to get. Okay, because I've had people tell me, Oluchi, I've been in the UK for 3 months, 4 months, and I've not gotten a job. I've exhausted all the money I brought to the UK. So I'll be telling you the tips, and it's just one tip. Okay, it's just one process or something that I've studied, and I think it will be of help. So when you come into the UK and you are searching for jobs, there are so many job sites you can check, and the most common is indeed.com. So you can register with indeed.com and you start searching for jobs, most importantly in the city that you are in, the town that you are staying. Okay, or even in the nearby town, depending if you be able to get train to the place or bus to the place. Okay, so there is indeed.com, there is read.co.uk also, and there are other sites. Okay, so when you come into the UK, the first tip is that talk to people around, especially the locals. Like maybe you are going to church or your friends in school. Just talk to people that you need a job. Okay, people around, students, and your friends in school. Tell them that you are looking for a job, because there are some jobs here that you can recommend someone to the job. Okay, so if you have not been getting a job maybe in 3 months, please talk to people. Don't just be a one-man mopo or something like that. Just keep everything to yourself. Try to interact with people. Tell them you are looking for a job. It's not something you should be ashamed of, because you need money, because you have to pay your rent, you have to pay your bills. When you go to church or anywhere you go, when you meet people, tell them that you are looking for a job, that since you came into the UK, you are here to get a job. and you don't, people might recommend you, and I've seen people that got job through that means. They talk to people and they just fix them somewhere, and they got a job. So that's number one. Then number two is that when applying to Indeed, this number two tip is very important, and I'll round up here. I don't want to make this video so long. When you are applying on Indeed and things like that, so when you send your application, so many times I discovered that maybe on Indeed they have people that, like, they have some recruitment agencies that just collect this application and try to speak to you on behalf of the company or on behalf of the firm that you are trying to work. And most times they get a load of applications, and before they will get back to you, it might take a long time. Okay, it might take a very long time to get back to you. Most people, it might be shorter, they will get back to you. But the thing I've discovered is that when you send these applications, okay, it's better that once you wait for a week or two and you didn't get a reply for them, it's better to visit that company or that care home or that cleaning agency or wherever you are applying to. It's better to visit that place. Okay, don't just relax and say, oh, I've applied, I'm waiting for their reply. If that place is somewhere you can go to, you can transport to, go to that place. You can have access to them. I have friends that have gotten jobs through that means. So instead of relaxing and waiting that they will get back to you, why not go to that place and tell them, oh, or if you have their number on their website, assuming you are looking for a care job or a care assistant job, go to the site of the, when you apply on Indeed or all these sites, go to the care home website and get a number there. Call them directly, or you email them directly with their email, or if possible you can visit that place and explain yourself that you have applied but you have not gotten a feedback, you just came to check on, and they will tell you that, oh, we've not seen your application or things like that, and they might even give you an appointment for interview that very day. I've seen people that got jobs through this means. So when you're applying, don't wait till you get a feedback or whatever. You can actually go to that place and see, oh, I've applied for over 2 weeks and I've not gotten a job, please, what's going on? And they will explain everything to you, and even would like to book an interview for you. So I think this is very important for those that have been in the UK, for especially students that have been looking for jobs. So I think this tip will help you a lot. So if this tip is very important, is have been helpful, please do well to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.